Welcome back to the Montezuma Blitzball League. This is game 2 of the 2025 season. We got a pretty good matchup today. Got the Spartans coming off of a World Series run and the 2023 champions, the Bombers, two pretty evenly matched teams. And we'll get right into the bat toss to decide home field advantage.
Yep.
That's gay.
We're home.
The Bombers will be pitching first. All right, Adrian, here we are. Spartans' first game of the season. How are you feeling coming into today?
I'm feeling pretty good. The arm's feeling pretty good, but otherwise I think we got a good chance of beating the Bombers today. We got the rookie Tristan. I'm hoping he can perform today. And then we got Landon. He's going to hopefully finish out the first inning. And we've been struggling lately getting the bat to the ball, but hopefully we can improve on that today.
Sounds good. Adrian's ready to go. All right, Evan, y'all are coming off not the greatest season in the Bombers' history, but you brought Russell back and you got Calvin back again this year. So how are you feeling coming into this season?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think our biggest struggle last year was definitely hitting. Our pitching was probably one of the better ones, but that don't do much when you can't hit the ball. But me, Russell, Calvin, we've been practicing a lot, and I think we'll be a lot better batting this year. Calvin, y'all watch out for Calvin. He's like that. But I think we're going to be hitting the ball and see how good we do pitching today. So I think it'll be a good day.
All right. All right, here we go. Second game of the season. We got the Bombers going up against the Spartans. Two, in my opinion, very evenly matched teams. Spartans coming off their World Series run. The Bombers brought Russell back. Been looking good all off season. Calvin is here again, so it should be a really good game. And I'm excited to see how it turns out. Starting pitcher today for the Bombers will be Russell, number 1 pick of the draft last year, and looking to have his breakout season after a solid year last year. And the leadoff batter for the Spartans will be Landon, tied for the most home runs last season. We'll see what he can do today. Here comes the first pitch of the game, Russell to Landon. Here we go. It's a fastball just low, 75 miles an hour on the first pitch. Second pitch of the at-bat, screwball. Landon takes a swing, fouls it off. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, another screwball, and Landon takes a swing at it. Adrian, the captain of the Spartans, will be their second batter. It counts 3-0 with a hit. Screwball on the outside. Russell is liking that screwball right now, and he's locating it well. 3-1 pitch to Adrian. Slider popped up over the third base side. Evan calls it and bobbles it, but he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. They sit Landon and Adrian down. Great start for the Bombers. Third batter of the Spartans lineup will be their rookie, Tristan Plank. The first at-bat of Tristan's career is a screwball. 2-1 pitch to Tristan. Another screwball. That has so much movement right down the middle. 2-2 pitch. Knuckleball hits the strike zone. What an inning by Russell. Sits the Spartans down in order. And we are going to the bottom of the first, all tied up. Landon Plank will be the starting pitcher for the Spartans today. Evan, the Bombers captain, will lead it off for them. First pitch from Landon is a slider that just stays on the inside. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. A screwball. That is absolutely disgusting. 4-2 pitch to Evan. Screwball. Hit up the middle to Adrian. Routine play. Evan makes contact, puts the ball in play, but it's just a ground out. Landon gets the first out of the season. Second batter for the Bombers today will be Russell. 4-1 pitch on its way. Drop ball. 4-2. Screwball. Russell goes around Calvin, who is the third batter for the Bombers. 5-0 pitch. Two-seam down the middle. Great pitch. 5-1 pitch. Another screwball. It hits the zone again. Landon's finding it. Works it to a full count after being down 5-0. Can he finish it right here? Another screwball. It hits. What a comeback from Landon. Down 5-0 in the count. 3 straight strikes on 3 straight screwballs. Another perfect innings to start this game. The captain of the Bombers is coming in to pitch for the top of the second. No base runners through the first inning. And Evan was looking pretty good in warm-ups. We'll see how this one goes. First pitch, Landon takes a swing at an outside fastball. 4-1 pitch to Landon. Riser, Landon takes a swing but misses. Another full count pitch on its way. Fastball stays low. Landon will be the very first runner of this game. 1-0 pitch, slider, swung on and missed. 3-2 pitch to Adrian. Oh, swing and a miss at a high fastball. That's a big out for the Bombers. 2-1 pitch from Evan. Oh, what a spot. Evan's looking good. 3-2 pitch to Tristan. Fastball right down the middle. He doesn't swing. Evan gets his second out of the inning, looking solid today. 2-0 pitch to Landon. Fastball does not swing. Right down the middle. 2-1 pitch. Goes to the knuckleball inside. Hits him for the second time. Landon is 2 for 2 in this inning with getting on base. The best batter of the day so far. Big spot in the game. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Can Evan get out of this jam? First pitch to Adrian. What a spot by Evan. Perfect spot. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Evan. Swung on, hit down the third base line. It stays foul. Count is 4-2. Adrian working a solid at bat here. The pitch from Evan. Swung on, hit deep. Is it going to go all the way? No, it won't. Can Russell make the catch? Yes, he does. What a catch by Russell. Gold glove type of catch. Evan gets out of the inning. That was actually a very solid hit inning from Evan. We go into the bottom of the second, still tied up at 0. All right, the 2024 Cy Young is making his first appearance of 2025. Adrian was so solid last year, only let up 1 run all season long. See if he can replicate that this season. It's going to be a lot harder this year, I think, but we'll see how he does today. Evan coming up to the plate was the only one to score a run off of Adrian last year off of a solo shot. First pitch is a curveball, stays high. 2-0 pitch. Two seam, swung on and missed. Right at 80. Good pitch by Adrian. 5-1 pitch. Fastball high at 84. Adrian might have to slow it down a little bit. He's throwing a little bit too hard. Adrian versus Russell, one of the most storied rivalries in all of Blitzball. First pitch to Russell. Stays low. 5-1 pitch to Russell. Two seam inside. Russell doesn't bite. And this is a good start to the inning for the Bombers. Runners on first and second with no outs, and the former Spartan coming back up to the plate. 2-1 pitch to Calvin. Screwball, good spot by Adrian. The 4-2 to Calvin. Fastball, did he go? Yes, he did. Adrian gets his first out of the season. Looked a lot better in that at-bat. 1-0 pitch to Evan. Curveball, what a pitch at 77, right on the inside pipe. That's almost unhittable. All right, 5-1 pitch to Evan. It's a curveball, stays low. 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Slowed it down, and Russell was ahead of it. Slowed it down at 75. That sounds ridiculous. 0-1 pitch to Russell. Slider. Curveball at 78 miles an hour. That's so hard to hit. 2-2 pitch to Russell. Slider at 75 miles an hour. Russell takes a hack at it. Comes up empty. 2-0 pitch to Calvin. Screwball. Grounded back up the middle. Adrian makes the play. He's out at first. And Adrian does what he does best. Always gets in predicaments, but he always finds his way out. And we go into the top of the third, still tied up at 0. Is anyone going to put a point on the board? I'm lightheaded, I'm hungry, and this game's going to go to extra innings more likely. Freaking terrible news for me. But anyways, Evan coming back in for the top of the third. Good inning from him, very encouraging for Bombers fans after watching him in the second inning. See if he can do that again in the third. Here comes the 4-1. Two-seam, rising two-seam, swung on and missed. 4-2 pitch to Tristan. Swing on and miss on another high pitch. Tristan swung at a lot of high pitches there in that at-bat. Right. 1-0 pitch to Landon. Oh, good spot by Evan. 4-2 to Landon. Two seams, stays alive again. Landon is putting up some great at-bats in this game. Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Evan finally gets him out. Big at-bat. First pitch. Two seam, clips the inside. The 4-2 to Adrian. Knuckleball hits him in the hands again. He will take his base, bringing Tristan back up. 2-0 pitch to Tristan. Two seam, swung on and missed. 4-2 to Tristan. Two seam right down the middle. Tristan watches it. And the Bombers go into the bottom of the third tied up. Can they put one on the board? They need to. 3-0 pitch to Evan. Two seam, swing and a miss. Here comes the 3-1 to Evan. Slider, curveball. What a curveball. Evan works a full count. Here comes the pitch. Curveball. Evan does not go. Big base runner for the Bombers here in the bottom of the third. Can they capitalize on this opportunity? All right, first pitch to Russell. Two seam. What a spot, right at 80. The 2-1 to Russell. Oh, swung on and missed. Swung on and fouled straight back. Russell was on that though. 4-2 pitch to Russell. Screwball, and he gets the outside. Good spot by Adrian. That's a big out for the Spartans. 2-1 pitch. Slider, what a pitch by Adrian. Big pitch. It's full count to Calvin. Screwball down the middle. Hit back up the middle. Adrian with a great play to get the out at first. Slips. Calvin advances the runners.
Good, Adrian?
Is Adrian good? Here comes the 1-0 to Evan. Slider hits, fouled back. 5-1 pitch to Evan. Two seam down the middle. What a pitch. Had a lot of dropping action. Evan swings over top of it. And we get another full count. Here it comes. Two seam down the middle. Adrian clutches up again. I don't know how he does it. He always gets himself some jams and always finds a way out. And we will have extra innings. Again, Spartans and Bombers always create extra innings somehow. But here we go, top of the fourth. 5-0 pitch to Landon, knuckleball low. Landon has gotten on base a lot today. No base hits, but man, he's working a lot of long counts and finding a way on base. Who's gonna be the one to break through and get a base hit? First pitch is low. 2-0 pitch to Adrian. High. I think Evan's tired, honestly. Three-0 pitch to Adrian. Two seam, hit deep. That's way gone. Adrian jumped all over that two seam. Gives the Spartans a 2-0 lead. First home run of the year in extra innings. That might be payback for last season. 2-0 Spartans. Tristan back up to the plate. First pitch to him. Fastball at the top of the zone. That's a good pitch. 1-0 pitch to Tristan. Oh, another good pitch. Quick 0-2. 1-2 pitch to Tristan. Hit hard. That's gone. Absolutely destroyed. Oh my goodness. That is one of the farthest home runs I have ever seen. Right field absolute bomb.
Oh, let's go, boy! I want them bases, dog.
Tristan, in his first game of his career, gives the Spartans a 3-0 lead. And it looks like the Bombers will make the change here. Well, what a debut for Tristan. That's awesome. 5-1 pitch to Landon. Gets the top of the zone. Good spot. Forces a full count. Here's the full count to Landon. Fastball gets the outside part of the plate. 5-1 pitch to Adrian. Two seam outside. Adrian will find a way on base. 1-1 pitch to Tristan. Fastball on the outside part of the plate. Good pitch. Tristan works a full count. Here comes the pitch. Fastball just misses inside. Good at bat by Tristan. First and second, one out. Landon coming back up to the plate. Runner on first and second with one out. First pitch to Landon. Fastball down the middle. Good pitch.
Are you ready?
0-1 to Landon. Slider. Takes a hack. Gets a piece. 0-2. 3-2 pitch to Landon. Fastball. Swing and a miss at 78. Gets the second out of the fourth. Adrian back up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch to him. Swung and hit deep. That's gone. Adrian, another drive all the way deep into the pond. 3-run shot for Adrian. The Spartans extend their lead, double the lead. 6-0 on a 2-home run day for Adrian. 5 RBIs. He is stat padding in the extra innings, but wow. They have blown it wide open here in the 4th inning. It took extras to do it, but they're running up the score now. 5-0 pitch. Hit high, popped high, straight to Calvin. Can he make the play? Yes, he does. That retires the side. We go into the bottom of the 4th. The Bombers need essentially a miracle. You got to score 6 runs to extend the game. See if they can do it. All right, here we go, bottom of the 4th. Bombers need a lot of good at-bats in a row to try to tie this game back up. First pitch is grounded to Tristan. He bobbles it. He's gonna be safe, I believe. It was so bang play. I honestly think it was a tie. I think it was a tie. Tie goes to runner. All right, after a quick review, it was a dead tie. Russell hustles down the line. Gets it started for the Bombers. They're gonna need a lot more of that. First pitch to Calvin. 2-seam low, screwball low. 2-1 pitch to Calvin. Screwball, swing, and a miss. 4-2 to Calvin. Screwball gets the top of the zone. What a pitch by Landon. Sits Calvin down. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 to Evan. 2-seam. Gets the outside part of the plate. Great pitch by Landon. Evan works a full count. And it gets the middle of the zone at 79. Evan watches it. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's going to take nothing short of a miracle. 5-1 to Russell. Screwball hits the inside part of the plate. Full count. Bombers down to their last strike. Can Landon finish it right here? Full count pitch. 2-seam swing and miss. Tough loss for the Bombers. Battled hard to get to extras, but the Spartans blew up in the top of the 4th. 2 home runs from Adrian. 1 home run for Tristan on his debut. Solid 6-0 win for the Spartans. They advanced to 1-0. Bombers dropped to 0-1. All right, Adrian. Solid win today. Great pitching performance, and y'all exploded in the top of the 4th. What are your thoughts on today?
It was a great game, I'm not going to lie. Haven't felt this good about my team in a while. Landon pitched great. Tristan came out swinging. Hit the farthest home run I've seen out of any of us in a long time. Might be the farthest, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty happy going forward. Got a lot more confidence now.
That's good. I don't know what to say.
The Spartans nerd.
I can't do this, bro.
All right, Evan. Tough loss today. Y'all battled hard for the first 3 innings, but lost it in the top of the 4th. What are your thoughts on today?
Well, we didn't hit the ball like we wanted to. We only had 1 base hit all game, and top of the 4th, it was just a matter of time for they catch up to me and Russell's pitches. But they're probably one of the better teams, and yeah, hopefully that's our only tough loss of the year. So feeling pretty good going forward, but definitely one of the better pitcher teams in my opinion.
Are you planning on making any changes in the upcoming games, or you liking how y'all have played today?
Definitely put the ball in play more. That's something we struggled with last year, and just for me personally, locate more of my off speeds. It was just a matter of time before I had to throw my fastball, but yeah, that's probably about it.
All right. Well, good luck on the rest of the season.
This guy. Oh, man.